Good morning, class. Today's work, you're actually gonna be practicing the entire day. You're gonna have to do the mid-chapter quiz, 9.1 to 9.3, but not the entire thing. So let's go over what you guys are gonna be doing. It's on page 560. Exercises 1 through 4 are just graphing on the polar grid the coordinates you were given. Make sure you draw the angle and the point until you get to. Exercises 5 through 8, you're just either giving a distance, so you'll end up with a circle, or an angle, you'll end up with a line. Make sure you draw them appropriately. Now, you guys don't have polar graphs at home, but just try to do circles as best as possible manually, or try to find one online and print a small one out and put it in your notebook. But it's not necessary. If you have the time and the ability to do so, that's what I recommend. So you practice using actual polar grids. Now, number 9 is a word problem. I'm gonna help you out a little bit. So let's give you guys some pointers. It says that in A, angle blade A makes a 3-degree angle with the polar axis. That means I have my polar axis and the helicopter blade is slightly tilted upward because it's making a 3-degree angle. Then you have to find the other tips. Remember, you know the distance from the pole to the tip of the blade, and we're talking about a circle, so make sure you distribute the degrees properly. You should be able to manage that without many problems. Exercises 20 to 23 is converting polar to rectangular, and exercises 24 to 27 is converting rectangular to polar. If we end up with a situation we saw in the last exercises, you end up with a hyperbola, which is a process we haven't done yet, that's fine. Just simplify it until you can actually simplify it. If you end up with an expression you can't simplify, leave it as is. It's not going to be incorrect. Again, remember, I do not take points off for processes I haven't taught. But you can work until you can no longer simplify. Again, I'm not sure if we will have a situation like that today, but if we do, just go ahead and leave it until you can't simplify it any longer. Now, one thing to keep in mind, today is the first day of the 4th quarter, and these homeworks and attendance are going to be heavily weighted for the 4th quarter's grades. I am not convinced that I want to send you guys tests online unless I can actually see you guys doing the test, because I don't believe in group tests. So I'm going to heavily weigh the homework unless I give a quiz in a particular date. But again, remember, if I give a quiz, it will be via Skype, 5 to 6 minutes per student. I'll have you guys online one at a time. So make sure you study every day. Don't think that there won't be any quizzes. There's not going to be a long test, because again, I want to see you guys. I want to be there with you guys for the test, but there might be quizzes. Make sure you do the attendance and the homework properly. I do want to see everything, so if you need to send 2 pictures, that's fine. Send the 2 pictures. This is an important milestone. First day of the 4th quarter, first grade of the 1st quarter. So let's get the job done. If you have questions, please send me any questions via private chat or the group class answer question forum. Have a great day, guys, and let's do this.